Hey guys, my name's CONSTRUCTOR'S Gamer and today I'm back with another video, and today I'm back with part 11 of my F1 2019 career mode here in Germany for the German Grand Prix obviously, and it's the Hockenheimring, a track I really struggle with on this game. I don't know, it's not really my favourite, it never has been. Yeah, I haven't got really anything good to say about it. It doesn't actually that's a lie, it does bring up some good racing, but not good results for me. After practice, so we did get like 506 something resource points there. That's what we're up to now. So that could be a minor upgrade on the car, going into Hungary, which I think is next. But yeah, we could be doing that. Might be able to get an upgrade for Hungary, especially where aerodynamics is pretty like key there. But we actually can't do an aerodynamic upgrade until that drag reduction is on the car. But anyway, let's go into qualifying for the German Grand Prix to see if we won't be starting last.
Welcome to Germany for today's qualifying session at the famous Hockenheimring. The pit lane lights will turn green in the next minute or two to signify the start of qualifying. Drivers tend to complain about tyre wear around this track, and the compounds on offer this weekend aren't likely to put that issue to bed. Is this going to be about who can make the tyres last?
Tyre wear is always something you have to consider to a certain degree. Finding a good car balance that suits the circuit will help prolong the life of the tyre, but it's true that some circuits, such as this one, are more challenging than others. How hard you can push them depends on your strategy and how tight the battle is around you.
So here we are in Q1, setting our first lap time. We're currently P10, as 9 other people have set their times. So around the final corner, ERS has been like cut out, and we're 1.4 seconds slower than Lewis Hamilton. That is not good. We're going to go for one more flying lap. Last in the session right now, 20th. Yeah, this session's going to end by the time we finish this lap, so this will be our last lap more than likely. Actually, no, it's not going to end. It's going to be like 5 seconds when we cross the line, but we're up by about a tenth and a bit as we go through the end of the first sector there. So this could be an improvement. We've got a Butler just in front of us, and then Toro Rosso in 19th, as well as his teammate 18th. So maybe we might be able to jump the 2 Toro Rossos, depending on what lap time they set. I don't know what they set. I don't know where George Russell is, to be honest. George Russell is like, he's nowhere to be seen as of now. But we're still up by a couple of attempts. This is steady pace, but we need to improve by about a second, I'd say, to get through. Well, comfortably at least. I think we're the second last car to set a lap time, because there's a car right behind us. I'm not sure who it is. I think it might be our teammate or one of the Haas drivers. So hopefully we can qualify ahead of whoever that is behind us. But actually, I say we're going to be the last. We're going to be one of the first ones to set our lap times. But hey, we've got 2 more corners to go. Round the penultimate corner. I hate this corner. Like, I never can get it right, I don't think. But around the last corner, over the curb, getting a little bit less traction, but to line 8 attempts, and here we go. It's P16 for the German qualifying. That's not enough to get us through into Q2, but we do eventually drop down to P17. So that's the end of qualifying for us in our engine supplier's home Grand Prix. Not really the best result. We did out-qualify our teammate, which is good, and the 2 Toro Rossos. So I'm happy with both of that. Well, both of them, like, words and sayings. I don't know what I'm chatting. But yeah, that is quite good qualifying. It's only 17th. I mean, it's not the best, but we beat both our rivals, so that's a win in my books. Hopefully we can get a little bit more positions than that in the end. Well, at the end of the Grand Prix, it is the German Grand Prix. There's that parabolica curve. I think that's what it's called. Going into the hairpin at the end of that long straight curve thing, where overtaking is basically going to be mostly done. There's a couple of other places, but let's go into the race for the German Grand Prix.
Good afternoon and welcome to a place that is very special to us all in the Formula One community. It's the Hockenheimring, home of the German Grand Prix. Always good for a close scrap is Hockenheim. Think back to Alonso, Ricciardo, Vettel as recently as 2014, and I'm expecting some more strong racing today. It's 2.8 miles around the Hockenheimring then, with an average lap speed in excess of 130 miles per hour. The long curved back straight leads into a tight hairpin for the best overtaking opportunity on the circuit. But there are plenty of other options available around the 17 corners here today.
Not really, to be honest. I mean, you do get a bit of a pep talk, I suppose. There's certainly somewhat of a raised sense of importance when it's the team's home race, but at the end of the day, we're all professionals. I mean, I want to win every race I compete in, and the teams want to win every race they compete in too. So the stakes are unbelievably high at this level. I mean, the effort is 100%, 24/7 all year round, whether it's your home Grand Prix or not.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and Gasly, Weber, Magnussen, Stroll and Daniel Ricciardo, Perez, Grosjean, Nico Hülkenberg and Raikkonen, Norris, Sainz, Joker and George Russell. Albon and Devon Butler starts from the back of the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So we are on the grid ahead of the German Grand Prix, and yeah, I don't think we gain any position from penalties. I didn't read it to see, but we're going to go to the one-stop strategy, the mediums to the hards, same as what I've done for the majority of this season. But yeah, not really gaining any positions from penalties, so that's not exactly the end of the world. We've got the two McLarens just in front of us there, so maybe going into the first, maybe the first lap hairpin where we're going right now, that's going to be the main opportunity to get as many positions as possible. Hopefully by the time we get there we'll be ahead of the two McLarens and maybe one of the Alfa Romeos. I mean, it's Kimi Raikkonen who's the closest Alfa, so maybe we might be able to get past them. Hopefully that is the case. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get points this Grand Prix. If we do, it'd be a miracle. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. As long as we beat George Russell, our team objectives, and is it Albon or Butler who's my teammate? Rival. But we've got 2, 3, 4, 5 lights ahead of the German Grand Prix in the Hockenheim ring. Lights out and away we go. And once again we have a northern stubborn. So did Kimi Raikkonen, to be honest, but not as bad as us. We're getting mugged left, right, and centre. We're going into turn 1, still in 17th place. So we managed to hold on to the positions that we lost off the start with our awful start here. But into turn 2. Are we going to try at the inside of a couple of cars? Yes, we are. Jesus Christ. We've gone from P17 to P13 now. P14, make that as they're going too wide, Hülkenberg and Grosjean. But we're ahead of the two McLarens. Like I said I wanted. Now we're going to slip into the slipstream of Hülkenberg for P's in P13 now. Going and trying to overtake Grosjean for P12. But we're at the inside of both of them. Going 3 wide into the hairpin. We've got the inside line. We've also gone up the inside of one of the racing points. So we've gone up into P11. Jeez, I did not even know there's a racing point there, to be honest. We're still side by side with Grosjean, but we've squeezed him out a little bit there for the little right-handed kink. And we're back up into, well, we've kept P11. But a lap later, here comes Hülkenberg, who's managed to get past the Frenchman. We're going to go right to the inside. We're going to cut across him, to be honest. I didn't mean that. But he's going to go round our outside, inside/outside for the hairpin. Will we lunge at the inside, or are we going to go to the outside? Doing the under and over, maybe? That's what we might try and do. Yeah, I tried to, but he just blocked us, and yeah, we've lost the position for Hülkenberg there. But on the exit though, go for the little right-handed kick. We've pushed him out so wide there, Jesus Christ. We're going to have the outside line for this left-hander. We're still going to hold it around his outside. We're going to have the inside line for the next right-hander. And now we're going to fully squeeze him out, and we've kept P11. So that's pretty good. But now lap 5, a couple of laps later, going into the hairpin, we've gone very deep, to be honest. Left room on the inside for Perez, who's to get up our inside. We've lost the back end on the exit of the traction zone, and we've lost P11 to the Mexican, and we're under pressure. I thought we was under pressure anyway from Hülkenberg there. But lap 8, we go wide into the first corner to give Hülkenberg a run. He's going to dive up our inside from about a yard back. I say a yard, about 10 yards back probably. He's still side by side. He's going to have a DRS as well, going down this parabolica. I think that's what it's called still, correct me if I'm wrong. You've got the parabolica and you've got the parabolica, Italy and Germany, but lost the position to Hülkenberg, P12. We're going to go round his outside. Now we're going to do the under and over, are we? No, we're not. He's going to squeeze us out. And it's so slow that through the mid-apex of the hairpin, the AI is so slow. I don't know why, but it's kind of annoying. So we've lost P13 there. And lap 12, he's just gone. He's miles away, I think, unless he pitted. He might have pitted. No, he hasn't pitted. He's just getting overtaken by Lance Stroll. He's still going up the road. Grosjean now's going past us. We're going to go to the outside line, keep on the racing line, going a bit deeper, and maybe get the under and over on the Frenchman. But on the traction, he's just got so much better traction than us. Lap 12, going to lap 13. Perez is in the pits, as well as Russell. Did I see Russell in the pits? I don't know, but yellow flag on lap 14. We got 21 laps to go. Romain Grosjean's going up in smoke. His engine has had a fat failure, and he's out of the Grand Prix. Lap 15 now, though. We are coming into the pits for our first, well, one and only pit stop, hopefully, unless we have some wing damage further on in the Grand Prix. Hopefully it doesn't happen. We need a good pit stop again from the Williams guys. We got Butler, who's now coming to the pits, and well, hopefully we can don't get held up by him. He actually come up right behind us in the pits, so we didn't get held up at all. And we're going to come out in P16, just behind Kimi Räikkönen here. So that's fantastic. Lap 17. Norris, as well as our teammate, pit in. So we've gained a little bit of time on our teammate. He was right behind us when we come in for our pit stop. But we've gained some time on the on our teammate. Kimi Räikkönen is down the pits at the end of lap 17. So he just gets out of the way. And we're back up at P13, where we was before we pitted, I'm pretty sure. But lap 19, my teammate's going up my inside, into the head. We're going to stick around the outside. On the exit, we're going to get a better exit. But as soon as we go into 4th gear, our teammate gets a better exit, so we're going to go side by side still through the right-handed kink. We've got the inside eye for the left-hander. We're still there, still side by side. It's a good battling from the two Williams guys. There's no points on offer, but it's basically for bragging rights. Lap 23 now, a couple of laps later. Here we go again. Russell off by inside, but this time he's so far ahead that he's managed to get the position and hold on to it before we get the hairpin. So there's no counteracting move, unless we do the under and over, but on the exit, he's got such a good exit compared to us, and we've lost the position there. But a lap later, it's now our turn to get the overtake. We're in his slipstream with DRS and Rich Mix. We're going to go to the outside, he's defends the inside, so we're going to have the outside line. We're already ahead by the time we get to the hairpin. Under braking though, he goes and it goes a little bit lighter on the brake pedal, meaning he'll go a bit faster through the hairpin, making us go all the way around. But by the time we get to the right-handed kink, he's given up the position. And we've managed to get P13 back from our teammate. But lap 26, now it's turn once again for George Russell to get past us. This is what it's going to be like for the end of the Grand Prix. I can guarantee by the looks of it. Here we go. He's already got past him, squeezing a lot there. He gets his revenge by cutting across us before he's even in front of us. And yeah, that's us losing P13 in this German Grand Prix to our teammate. But once again, lap 28, here we go again, slipstream, DRS and Rich Mix. He squeezed us, he does what we did to him, we also did it back, we squeezed him to the outside I mean. We're going to just squeeze him out on the exit as well, and job done, back up to P13. But 3 laps later, lap 31 now, going into turn 2, he's already going to get past us with his help of DRS. We're going to swoop him around his outside, still there, and he's going to have the outside line into the turn 3. Into the run up to the hairpin. He's going to have DRS, and he's already passed us by, he's going to be past us by miles by the time he gets to the fully hairpin, unless we can somehow be deep on the brakes and catch him up there. But we've gone very deep into the hairpin, and we've lost P13 from our team. But the final lap of the Grand Prix, Lewis Hamilton wins the Grand Prix, and it also looks like if we can get past him here, we will beat our team rivalry with our teammate in this Grand Prix. We're going to do the cinematic view with slipstream. We're going to lunge up his inside. That's our last chance to get the overtake done off the lap. We're going to barge our way through, get a bit deeper than our teammate. But on the exit, we're going to have a lot. We go on the curb, but this is giving George Russell a chance to go up our inside into the right-handed curve. He's just going to back out with it. Why did he back out? I left him so much room, but he's backed out of that move, and he's basically given me P13 for this German Grand Prix as we come around the final corner. Over the line, that's going to be P13 in the German Grand Prix. Not the best result, but I'm damn right not complaining. We're going to beat our teammate, we're going to beat our rival, and we're also going to beat our team's objectives. So, no points, but still a good result. that's what we have to deal with in this Williams car. I can guarantee that we're not going to get points every single race. We've already got way too many points already this season, so I'm happy with that. But we have to be reasonable. We can't like expect points every single race. We can't expect to be like fighting for like points as well. I mean, sometimes we will be in the points, like we've already shown in Monaco, Canada, Austria. I think Britain maybe. Did we get points in Britain? I think we got, we got 6th, didn't we? I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I've voiced over any of these videos, or I have even watched them. But yeah, we need to be reasonable. That's what I'm saying with this career mode. It's not going to be the easiest. It's going to take a long time to be able to catch up to the Mercedes, Red Bull and Ferrari, especially as there's going to be rule regulation changes at the end of the season. There always is in Season 1 of these career modes now, that is introduced in F1 2018. I recorded up until the Mexican Grand Prix, so I can guarantee that now there's going to be a rule change for a component, but you have to wait and see what that is. But the top 10, other than the podium, is Bottas, Leclerc, Gasly, Weber, Magnussen, Ricciardo and Hulkenberg, who was fighting us. He managed to get the last points playing position. But yeah, we were fighting Hulkenberg in China for the hairpin, and we was fighting him again a little bit at the start of this race, but we eventually let him go. No point holding him up, like it was just going to hold us up against our race. And I think if we carried on fighting with Hulkenberg, we more than likely would have been overtaken by our teammate and not got beat our teammate. So that's why I played it smart enough that we didn't lose the position to our teammate, but we did have a little battle and a little bit more content. So
judging from today's
yes, that race was actually a pretty decent race, even though we didn't get any points. But judging from today's race, it must be pretty hard to defend Devon Butler when they pass like that. It definitely helps to have a great car and a great team behind you when you're fighting him. You were cutting your way through the field during the race, yeah. It was a pretty decent start. That's where we got most of our positions, so I have to thank the start. But I don't look in like anyone else has as much grip as we did on the track. And we all underestimated you, didn't we? My team had faith in me, and it feels good to live up to it. Yeah, that's what I was going to put, but I said that the team, everyone underestimated the team, which everyone, going off the 2018 season, everyone did underestimate Williams going into the 2019 season, and lo and behold, we are so much higher up than what everyone thought we would be. We get the same amount as rivalry points as our teammate, which is we're now still 4 ahead. Also, we gained some more points than Butler there. I keep saying Butler, Albon. But yeah, we're going to get a pretty decent amount of resource points here for the German Grand Prix. 335 moves up into 979. That could be another upgrade for the aerodynamics going on to this whip. I don't know why I said whip. I said that really weirdly.
Finishes
but
like that will look good on your contract
yeah,
reviews.
we got some more transcript. Chris Alpha through the field, which was their secret. Definitely has before been phenomenally and recently. So yeah, me and our rivals are actually pretty decent. Like they're actually respecting each other. Like, we're all respecting each other. I'm getting good feedback about them. I'm giving good feedback as well. So yeah, but as you can see there, we can't really get another aerodynamic upgrade just for now. We've got to wait for the next Grand Prix, where hopefully this drag reduction will go onto the car, and that will open up a new a lot more upgrades that we can do. As you can see there, we've kind of got stuck at a bottleneck just for now, but hopefully that will be quickly resolved, and we can carry on development for the aerodynamics. We've got 10 upgrades on the car so far. Very, very well done, I say. But now we are going to get a new control electronics, which is wearing quite fast. So yeah, that's basically the end of this video. But yeah, I'm just getting newer components just to see, like for the Hungarian Grand Prix, we're qualifying. We're going to need, it's like Monaco, we're going to need a good qualifying session, because otherwise it's going to be a really hard job to get anywhere in Hungarian Grand Prix. So yeah, that is it. But I don't know why I was fascinated with the tyre allocation. I spent like 10 minutes looking at it. I didn't actually, it's about 2 minutes, but I cut it out of the video. But we are probably going to go into Hungarian Grand Prix just to see if this upgrade goes on the car, which hopefully it does. And by the looks of it, it already has gone on the car, so that's fantastic. We can now start development on this Williams car once again. We can now get some upgrades for this car. We've got 3 minor upgrades to go with, so I'm probably going to purchase at least one of them in this video. Maybe we might wait until the Hungarian Grand Prix just to get the practice done and get as many points as possible on the car, because we're not going to have enough for getting 2 of them. But yeah, it is what it is. I've said that a lot through this career mode. But anyway, I've been CONSTRUCTOR'S Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one in Hungary, where it's going to be all down to qualifying. I've been CONSTRUCTOR'S Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.